Sorry, I'm just still mesmerized by the marching band.
Good marching bands are fun to watch.
I don't think
they
I've
really
seen
are.
one that big in recent years here in Maine.
Yeah.
If you have one, please let me know, because that's really awesome.
Yeah, it was like you'll see cool ones during college halftime too, where you're like, that's pretty intricate.
Really impressive.
Okay, we got a little freezing drizzle coming in tonight, so I think it'll be a problem for the evening commute over southern and western Maine. And here we have the radar, and you can see a lot of that's rain, right? That's the green. The pink, at least the radar algorithm believes, is freezing drizzle. So checking some of the upstream observations there. The issue here is that it's still pretty cold over southern Maine, colder than models had originally forecast, sitting at 25, 27 in Sanford. And so if this precipitation moves into that air mass, obviously we're going to be looking at snow initially, maybe, and then freezing drizzle on the backside of it. So we're trying to project that forward. I think the question mark here is the immediate coastline. I certainly believe that inland can get freezing drizzle and hang on to it for a while through the evening tonight. I wonder a little bit about the coastline, which traditionally has a hard time getting freezing rain for long periods of time, as ocean temperature sits still in the upper 30s. So that's a spot we'll have to watch. Inland, again, I think we do a pretty good job with that freezing rain through the next couple of hours, through about midnight tonight. Meanwhile, it's snow from Bangor points northward, where they'll see some light accumulation of the snow into early tomorrow morning. There'll be a couple of slick spots tomorrow, especially through the early morning hours, and then we actually break out to a decent day tomorrow afternoon into the low to mid 40s. So there'll be a big shift from the morning, where we have some freezing drizzle still, and then the afternoon, where we've got some sun, into the mid 40s. We get a break through tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night, and then here comes our next batch of precipitation late Thursday night into Friday morning, which has the same kind of vibe. So we'll have to check where the temperatures initialize there, but the same idea, where there could be some freezing drizzle, especially away from the coastline. Snow in Bangor, Augusta, Waterville through Friday afternoon, while it ends as some freezing drizzle over southern Maine. And then we get this thing out of here on Friday night and finally get a quiet day, it looks like, on Saturday. So snowfall amounts here with the two combined. So our storm tonight over northern Maine, and then the second one over central and northern Maine, we're looking at a couple of inches of snow, up to 4 or 5, it looks, towards Lincoln and Dover, Foxcroft, and Greenville. But again, I think the real question mark here is about how long that freezing rain can hang on along the coastline tonight. Quiet Saturday, watching a storm. Initially it was Sunday. It actually has slowed down into Sunday night, early Monday time frame. I'd say it's close enough still that I would pencil in getting some snow there, especially across southern Maine. But we got kind of a bunch of other stuff to work on right now, so I haven't spent as much time on that. So evening commute, just watch out. You know, I've got a couple of plow guys who text me and whatnot and ask me, and this is one where, like, if you're going to clear your driveway from the snow, I would throw some salt down on it if you can, because I think that, you know, obviously makes the freezing rain a lot harder to stick. So pre-treating roads, southern Maine, western Maine tonight, I think is going to be really key if it can be done in time here.
The warmer temperatures tomorrow, well, that's going to help at all? Or
Yeah, it will by the afternoon. I'm really just thinking about late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and then after that, everything should melt off.
Okay. Thanks, Keith.